Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Sriram Devarajan. In this video, I am going to discuss problem from exercise 2.1 from the chapter 2 for CBSE class 12 mathematics students. I already solved problem 1 to 10. It is available in the playlist. Today, I am going to discuss the remaining problem 11th one, 12th, 13th and 14th. The 11th one is given as we have to find the values of the following: tan inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of minus of plus sin inverse of minus of. Solution: what is given? Tan inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of minus of plus sin inverse of minus of. Since we know very well from the trigonometry table tan pi by 4 is 1, what is pi by 4? Tan inverse of 1. Take this one as some star. I am going to find separately for tan inverse of 1, cos inverse of minus of, sin inverse of minus of. Now I am going to find cos inverse of minus of. Since cos inverse of x, cos inverse of minus x, because here minus 1 by 2. We know very well pi minus cos inverse of x. Cos inverse of minus of equal to pi minus cos inverse of 1 by 2. From the trigonometry table, for cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, cos 0 1, cos 90 0, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2, cos 60 means cos 60 1 by 2. What is 60 degree? Cos inverse of 1 by 2. 60 degree means pi by 3, which is equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. Therefore, pi minus pi by 3, simplifying 3 pi minus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. For cos inverse of minus of 2 pi by 3. Now I am going to find sin inverse of minus of. Sin inverse of minus of, we know very well sin inverse of minus x minus sin inverse of x. Here sin inverse of minus of means minus sin inverse of. Which value for sin degree? The value is 1 by 2. 30 degree. 30 degree means minus pi by 6. For first one, the value is pi by 4. For the second one, the value is 2 pi by 3. Therefore, star implies pi by 4 plus 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 6. This is for tan inverse of 1. This is for cos inverse of minus of. This is for sine inverse of minus of. Simplify 12 LCM 3 pi plus 4 into 2 8 pi minus pi by 6. Three pi plus 8 pi 11 pi by 12 minus pi by 6. Again LCM 12, 11 pi minus 2 pi, 11 pi minus 2 pi, 9 pi by 12. Simplification 3 pi by 4. For the problem 11, the answer is 3 pi by 4. Now I am going to discuss the 12th one. It is given as cos inverse of 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. We have to find the value for cos inverse of 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. Both are positive. Solution. We have to find cos inverse of 1 by 2 separately, then we have to find 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. Again, from the trigonometry table, cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Cos 0 0, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2, cos 0 is 1, not 0, cos 90 0. Which value for cos degree? The value is 1 by 2, 60. 60 means cos pi by 3, which is equivalent to 1 by 2. What is pi by 3? Cos inverse of 1 by 2. For cos inverse of 1 by 2, the value is pi by 3. Similarly, we have to find for sin inverse of 1 by 2. Again, write the trigonometry table. Sin 0 0, sin 30 degree 1 by 2, sin 45 degree 1 by root 2, sin 60 degree root 3 by 2, sin 90 1. See which value for sin degree is 1 by 2. Sin 30. Sin 30, the value is 1 by 2. Therefore 30 degree equal to sin inverse of 1 by 2. We can write 30 degree as pi by 6. For this sin inverse of 1 by 2, value is pi by 6. For this part, cos inverse of 1 by 2, pi by 3. If I take this as equation star implies pi by 3 plus 2 into pi by 6. Simplification, pi by 3 plus pi by 3, answer 2 pi by 3. This is answer for the problem number 12. I have completed 11th one and 12th one. Remaining two problems, 13th and 14th, both are choose the correct answer. See, in the 30th one, see the 13th problem, it is given as if sine inverse of x equal to y, what is the range for y? That's all. We know very well, for sine inverse of x, the principal value branch is closed minus pi by 2, comma pi by 2. From the option, if you check it out, the option B is the correct one. 13th one, what is given? Y equal to sine inverse of x. Since we know that the principal value branch or range of sine inverse of x is closed minus pi by 2, comma pi by 2. See here, first option 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi. Third option 0 less than y less than pi. This is representation closed 0 comma pi. This one open 0 comma pi. Option D open minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. But option B, simply it is given minus pi by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2. It represents closed minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Therefore option B is the correct option. Now I am going to discuss the last problem, exercise 2.1. We have to find the value for tan inverse of root 3 minus secant inverse of minus 2. We have to find tan inverse of root 3 minus secant inverse of minus 2. Solution. Find the value for tan inverse of root 3 and the secant inverse of minus 2 separately, first of all. First find tan inverse of root 3. It is a positive one. First form the trigonometric table. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Sin 0 0, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 90 1, cos 0 1, cos 90 0, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2. We need the value for tan inverse of root 3. See, we know very well what is tan theta. Sin theta by cos theta. See, sin 60 divided by cos 60. This is root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. 2 cancel. Answer is root 3. Tan 60 is root 3. We find the value tan 60 is root 3. Therefore, what is 60 degree? Tan inverse of root 3. 60 degree means pi by 3, which is equivalent to tan inverse of root 3. For first part, tan inverse of root 3, the value is pi by 3. Now I am going to find secant inverse of minus 2. Now find secant inverse of minus 2. We know very well since secant inverse of minus x pi minus secant inverse of x. Here secant inverse of minus 2 pi minus secant inverse of 2. Also, what is secant theta? 1 by cos theta. Again, from the trigonometry table, cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2. What is secant 60? 1 by cos 60. That is 1 by 1 by 2, which is equal to secant 60 is 2. Secant 60 is 2 because secant theta is 1 by cos. 60 degree equal to secant inverse of 2 pi by 3, which is equal to secant inverse of 2. Therefore, secant inverse of minus 2, which is equivalent to pi minus pi by 3, 3 pi minus pi, 2 pi by 3. Tan inverse of root 3 pi by 3. Secant inverse of minus 2 2 pi by 3. But the question is first term minus second term. If I take this as some star, therefore star implies pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3. LCM is 3 pi minus 2 pi minus pi by 3. For this problem number 14, option B is the correct option. Option B correct option. I have completed all the problem in exercise 2.1 from the problem 1 up to 14. You just check it in the playlist of my YouTube channel Sriram Devarajan. I will upload remaining exercise in the upcoming video. If you like this video, share it with your friend. Subscribe it for more videos. Thank you.